What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to one of the most important videos I have done in a long time. An auto farming tutorial for the outer planetary material fleets like skirmishers, scouts and sharpshooters so that everyone can farm them even on mobile without having to do a lot. And believe it or not, it also works against regular Vega, Vsec and probably also event fleets. So my goal was to create one universal fleet that is capable of farming all different tier levels of materials and strong boxes from tier 1 to tier 4, all in AI mode, all with a free instant repair. Holy shit! And after hours of spending thousands of coins and trying dozens of different ship and fitting combinations, I finally found it. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. What do we need for this fleet? In terms of tech, we need Rancor Battleship, Venom Battleship, Genesis Cruiser, Shock Shield 4, Spectra Shield 4, Rotation Thrusters 2, Rear Thrusters 2, Iridium Magnet III, Tritanium Armor V, Pulse Ray 5, and then the Gladius Driver 2 or AP Driver 2. Both weapon systems work. I even created a second fleet for you guys to try it out, okay? Level 1 of both weapons will also kill the fleets, but I'm sure that sometimes you will get over the free instant repair mark. In order to get all these things, obviously you need all the blueprints of either Gladius Driver or AP Driver level 2. Or level 1 if you want to operate the fleet below its specifications. And here comes the Mega Hammer. To get Gladius Driver level 2, you can also use this fleet with Gladius 1 since it is so universal that you can even do regular level 35 Vega Fleets in full auto mode with a free instant repair. And you're ready to farm yourself a nice Gladius Driver level 2, which you can then use to operate this fleet on its full potential. You get the detailed fleet fitting as always at the end of this video and also in the video description in text form. Fleet repair is of course free instant after removing the insta-gen, but the rest of the stuff you need is Ship Factory, Ship Lab, Tech Lab and Arms Lab, all on level 8. Fleet Bay on level 9, or if they ever change the mass limits, you need around 20,000 tons of mass to launch this fleet. This fleet is not being used against Battalion 45 and 55 since it is impossible to have a low repair time when using a fleet in AI mode against them. But against Scouts 33 and Sharpshooters 37 it's fully auto mode, and against Skirmishers you only give an attack order in the beginning of the combat and then you leave the fight and let it roll on its own. You're gonna see what I mean with the attack order in a few seconds, but I first show you one more AI fight against the sharpshooters and then we're gonna have a look into the skirmishers that require us to do one click in the countdown phase. Because this way you have seen all the battles against all the material fleets that we're capable of auto-fighting with this fleet. Here you can see that the Genesis decoy soaks up a lot of damage that would have been higher repair on the Rancor Battleship. It eventually goes down and the Rancors do get some armor damage, but usually it's a free instant repair, but I suppose it could happen once in a while that one rank gets a little bit more damage to slightly be over the free instant repair mark. I did not have that yet, but I can imagine that this is possible. Alright, the fleet is down and for this kill we got nothing. But if we take a quick look at the other moment right here that I have also recorded where my auto fleet defeated a level 37 sharpshooter while I was not watching, I got this after I was done. So you can farm tier 4 patterns, cores and parts with those. Here's the repair screen after the sharpshooters: insta-gen out, rank out, free rep, rank in, free rep, gen in, free rep. Sounds crazy, is crazy, but it's free. And that's all that matters. So before we come to the fitting, I need to show you what attack order you have to give in the beginning of the countdown phase against the skirmishers level 35. Okay, here are the fleets warping in, and all you have to do in the beginning is give your ships on slot 1, 2 and 3 the order to attack this Revelation cruiser back there. That's it. After that you can exit the fight and yeah, the fleet will take care of the rest. We do not exit the fight here because I want to quickly show you how this fight is supposed to look like, so you have a reference if something goes different for you or whatever. And I also have a really nice surprise for you in a few moments. I don't know if you have ever seen that happen before. Alright, watch, get ready. Look at this! What the hell? 3 drops at once? I heard that you can get 2 at once, but 3 Rebel box, Core box, and Pattern box all at once. Have you ever had that before? I didn't. That feels like winning the lottery. Let's not watch the repair screen this time, we know exactly how it looks like, right? Alright, let's come to the fleet fitting then. As promised, you can see here the entire fleet details, almost 600 damage per second, 4.5 hour repair time if you manage to get your entire fleet killed somehow, maybe because of another player. Build time for this entire fleet is around 6 days, almost 7 days, and yeah, fleet level 39, okay? And we need those almost 20,000 tons mass. You can see here 2 Rancor Battleships, 1 Genesis Cruiser, and 3 Venom Battleships. And we're using the box formation. Let's check out the individual fittings. We can see a summary right here, but it's easier if we click on it, and we can see Shockwave Shield level 4, Rear Thrusters 2, Tritanium Armor 5 twice, and Pulse Ray 5 4 times. And this goes for slot 1 and 2, okay, the same ships. Then we have our usual Insta-Gen, that's always the same with Spectra Shield 4, Rear Thrusters 1, Tritanium Armor 1 twice, and Pulse Ray 5 twice. It's on slot 3, okay? On slot 4, 5, and 6 we have the same ships. It's a Shockwave Shield level 4, Iridium Magnets 3, Rotation Thrusters 2, Tritanium Armor 5 twice, Gladius Drivers 2, or alternatively, we could also use those, the AP drivers, level 2. Just use the exact same fitting with AP drivers if you want to. And that's it. Maybe you could, let's see if that works, use a higher Iridium Magnet. Yep, that would work. You could, if you want to, equip a higher Iridium Magnet instead, because you have a little bit mass left when you equip AP drivers. But that's about it, okay? And yeah. And if you are in possession of those Mark enhanced versions of the Genesis Cruisers or Rancor Battleships, they can also be used here if you want. There's absolutely nothing to think about when using a Mark enhanced Genesis Cruiser, just use the same fitting and you're good. Don't add things, because then you might not have a free instant repair anymore, okay? But when it comes to the Rancor Battleships, there is something we have to keep in mind, okay? The Mark enhanced version is much faster, so in order to have the same balance and speed that we have in our auto fleet and that we probably need, just the way it is, we have to go down from Rear Thrusters level 2 to Rear Thrusters level 1. When you use the Mark enhanced versions in order to have the same speed, alright? I know I was pretty late this time with the material farming fleet tutorial. I'm sorry guys, I had a few other videos to release first, but I hope I managed to make up for it with this new universal fleet that I can present you here. I really spent hours and 2,500 coins or more into figuring all that out, refitting ships and weapons and all that. You guys support me on Patreon, and that's why I don't feel so bad about spending so many coins into this video here. But if you feel like this is gonna help you a lot and you would like to contribute to further videos like this, then go ahead and check out my Patreon page, the topmost link in the video description, and see what crazy ideas I had on how to give you guys credit and thank you properly. The next video will be the manual farming tutorial for the high-end level fleets, 45 and 55 battalions, as well as level 50 scouts and 53 sharpshooters. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys are awesome, as always. Manni-Gaming signing off, bye bye.